Welcome to our new school.
Hi, I'm Harrod Morgan. I'm in Year 11. I'm head girl at Bexhill High.
Hi, I'm Daniel Smith. I'm in Year 11 and I'm head boy at Bexhill High School. Caroline Mortlock got about 8 to 10 students together in a meeting, and we just discussed ideas using mind maps and things like that, and then someone from the group drew what they would like the school to look like, and then we just went on from there what we'd want in the school and around the school.
How do you feel about the different learning styles you're going to have to cope with?
I think that's a really good question, because the whole point of the way that the new school is designed is to enable teaching to meet more learning styles and meet them better. That's been a thread from those very early conversations that we had with students.
It really is, I think, a school from a student's perspective. Like the drawings that people did draw in the meetings, it looked exactly like that. It's quite strange almost to think that students really did have the amount of input that they did.
Probably the most important feature, that this school should be built around a heart, yes. A community heart, that everybody went in, and so there was a sense of community and not isolation at the centre of the school. And of course we couldn't have a better design than that, or the school we've got now, with this massive space that just lifts you and inspires you.
One of the greatest joys when it's finished will be when you come in through the top entrance and you go in and you stand in the middle. You'll be able to turn through 360 degrees, and all around you you'll see those learning zones with young people in their areas and learning taking place. And even as I talk about it, it sort of makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up, because it's very, very different.
The structure came out of a process of listening to what the building was going to be. Normally when we start a building, the first thing we do is we start putting lines on paper. Bexhill was different to that, because the first thing we did was we said, we're not going to start the engineering until we know how the school want to use the building.
What are the differences between the two sites?
Fundamental differences about how the school will work for pupils and staff now. No more classrooms in the traditional sense. We've got learning pods which take 90 children at one time, so the idea of a 30-person classroom is gone forever. Plus a lot more informal space and bigger spaces, including a huge heart space here at the school, which can be used for any number of things. And I think the idea of having the heart of the school in the middle, surrounded by the learning pods, will lead to a different kind of culture and ethos of how people want to learn and teach.
It's a totally new concept of designing schools. The new school has been designed with virtually no corridors at all. A big open space in the centre, so there's plenty of air and space around you, and it's just fantastic.
This school is completely unique. I've done primary schools, I've done colleges, and with the heart space in this building, that is unbelievable.
I think it's going to be an exciting place to learn. I think all the facilities are in one place, and some of the facilities you have as a school are pretty inspirational. You know, you've got an all-weather pitch, you've got a theatre, you know, you've got a gym, you know, you've got things that currently a lot of schools do not have, and it's very exciting, I think, for all the different type of learning environments you're going to have.
That's what Bexhill is. It's in a really unique, it's in a very fortunate position of being able to take this initiative and really grab it by the scruff of the neck and dream a very big dream about the new school.
What other schools talk of doing, we do. And what other schools dream of being, we are.